All right, thank you, Rachel. Meanwhile, law enforcement members in the New River Valley are sending their condolences to those impacted by the shootings. As they mourn those lost, they're also thanking the community for support. WSLS 10's Bethany Teague joins us. She's live tonight at the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. So, Bethany, what are people doing to encourage local police during this time?
Hi, John. Well, families and support groups are rallying around police officers here in the New River Valley. They say even though the Dallas shootings are miles away, they still hit close to home for the men and women in uniform right here.
As a wife, you fear every day when your husband walks out, whether it's 6 a.m. when he goes on shift or 6 p.m.
On the outside, it looked like a fairly routine day at the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office and police departments around the New River Valley. But behind closed doors, it was a different story.
To see just the hurt on his face, that something, there's people out there that could do something, and it was targeted, it was planned, it was just gut-wrenching to sit with him this morning.
Sarah Valley Joe describes what it was like to receive news Friday morning of the Dallas police shootings alongside her husband, a Christiansburg police officer. Just hours later, she joined her sisters at the New River Valley Wives Behind the Line organization to deliver food and drinks to the 8 police agencies where their husbands work.
Unless you have walked in our shoes, it's hard to understand, but we are a family.
Neither they nor their husbands lost anyone they knew personally in Dallas, but the hate that fueled the attack and the grief that follows after weigh heavily on their shoulders.
They're their brothers and sisters regardless of whether it's here or there.
Ken Hester runs the newly formed citizen support group for the sheriff's office. He says it's times like these that show just how important relationships with law enforcement can be.
It's not just the person behind the flashing lights if you get pulled over. It's an individual that's out in the community. People just quite frankly aren't very aware of that.
And both support groups are encouraging people throughout the community to seek out police officers in the coming days and weeks, just to offer them words of encouragement and thanks. Live in Christiansburg, Bethany Teague, WSLS 10.